Hi all, welcome to this course on PPC. Today we'll be learning about the influence of demand on inventories. So whenever we are having inventory, how demand is affecting that inventory is what we will learn in this today's course. So amount of each supply that inventory management needs to order depends on the demand for the products that the business makes. And the two demand categories are dependent demand and independent demand. Like for example, if we take based upon the latest model of a mobile, the demand for the mobile is generally dependent upon the customers, or which mobile will the customer prefer depends upon the various types of products, specifications, cost, and the launching model. And hence, based upon these categories, we depend on the inventory of those goods or services to get a final product. So these demands, how do these demands depend upon the inventories or affect the inventories is what we will be learning in this video, which are generally of two types, the dependent and the independent type. So what are the dependent type of demand? In the dependent type of demand, items are generally dependent and refers to the item whose demand is required by the one calculation based on the independent demand items such as products and services parts, includes assemblies, sub-assemblies, processed parts, purchased parts, and the raw materials. So whatever products or services which are present in this entire process, everything is directly dependent demand. Like if any product or any part of these sources are affected, then the entire process is generally affected. Like if the unavailability of raw materials causes the next process or production of the finished product to be affected. Hence, dependent demand is one in which if any one part is affecting the entire process, then it is generally called as our dependent demand. Whereas independent demand is one in which an inventory of an item is said to be falling in this category if of independent demand if the demand for such an item is not dependent upon the demand for another item. Finished good items which are ordered by external customers or manufactured for stock and sale are called independent items. Independent demands for inventories are based on confirmed customer orders, forecasts, estimates, and past historical data, or based upon the previous data which is present. The estimation for the sales of upcoming months is generally being done by utilizing the forecasting methods. And based upon that orders by the external customers, the manufacturing cost or the manufacturing stock which is present that will be utilized is generally an example of independent demand. Thank you.